Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Good evening and welcome to Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The team at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevy and GMC vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. Check us out online at spitzerstmarys.com.
The pregame show is brought to you by Acrisure. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic.
Tonight's game stream is brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com.
Drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire, WarrenTireCenter.com.
And tonight's keys to the game are brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Looking for something fun to do? Then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events. So I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Scott Johnson here at the Aaron Straub Gymnasium. We're about 7 minutes away from the tip of tonight's girls semifinals AML contest, Scott, where we should see an interesting game based on some of the results we've had this year.
Yeah, this is the, I think, fourth time they've played this year, with ECC beating them pretty handily. I think the first two times, and then last Saturday, St. Mary's come out with a victory. So I didn't know. I really wasn't there, so I don't know. I didn't read any details whether there was any injuries or anybody was sick. But I know tonight that's a small issue, probably a little bigger than small. But
ECC with an 8-point lead in the holiday tournament.
Yeah.
To your point.
Yeah.
Followed up by a 27-point thrashing back on January 11th, only for St. Mary's to turn the tide, as you mentioned, last Saturday, where they came away with a 36-28 win. So,
yeah.
Like you said earlier before we went on air, anything could happen.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we've done a few girls' games this year, and there was a couple we thought were going to be blowouts, so we didn't cover them. And here they end up being great games.
Yeah.
So the girls' basketball in this area this year has been so unpredictable that I have no idea what's going to happen tonight. Anything could happen. It wouldn't surprise me if either team won tonight. But I do know ECC's fighting the sick bug, injury bug type thing right now. I think they're a little shorthanded tonight. I don't know how much that's going to play.
Certainly tilt things to the Lady Dutch, but time will tell here.
Yeah, and we've seen Maya Pisner shoot, too. If she gets hot, I mean,
absolutely.
Peyton Newton inside, she's dominated many games.
Yeah.
When these other girls get hot, you just don't know what's going to happen this year. It's a crazy basketball season.
So this, and we failed to mention in the opening, this is the first of two contests that the YDL Sports Network will be bringing to you tonight from the Aaron Straub Gymnasium. Of course, the first game here, as we just mentioned, is the matchup between the St. Mary's Lady Dutch girls and the ECC Lady Crusaders. Only, Scott, to be followed immediately after the same two schools matching up in the boys semifinals.
Yeah.
So have a good night of basketball here, and she should be interesting here in this first game. We have 5 minutes to go on the clock, so we're going to step away for a few minutes to get our sponsors worked in here, and we'll be back for the starting lineups and the national anthem in a few minutes.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions, secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology.
The first quarter is brought to you by Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends. From tents to RVs to camping cabins, Potter County Family Campground has it all. Open year-round in the heart of God Country, Potter County. PotterCountyCamping.com.
Okay, so we're waiting here. Announcer Mark Jacob.
I can't out-talk him. His voice is a lot deeper than mine and a lot louder, so I don't stand a chance against him. So what he's announcing is the schedule has changed because of the weather. Kane girls were supposed to be at DuBois CC, followed by Johnsonburg boys at DuBois C doubleheader. Them games were canceled tonight. They will be played tomorrow night at DuBois CC. Kane at DuBois CC at 6, Johnsonburg at DuBois CC boys to follow. And then the championship game will be Monday night in St. Mary's at the high school.
Normally Saturday, but because of the weather, they're And we will pause here for the ECC prayer, followed by a national anthem.
We pray to you, O God, in the spirit of Christian brotherhood. We ask you to strengthen us in good sportsmanship, fair play, and honest competition. We ask that what we do tonight will not separate us, but rather draw us closer together as part of your redeemed people. We make this prayer in the name of your Son and our Lord, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Okay, we will await the starting lineups.
And now your starting lineups. Starting tonight for the St. Mary's, the Lady Dutch. Starting in guard, a junior.
Guard, junior, number 2, Molly Hansloven.
Starting in guard, a junior, number 3, Sophia Sura.
Junior, number 3, Sophia Sura.
Senior, number 15, Rachel Braun.
Number 15, senior, Rachel Braun.
Sophomore, number 32, Braylon Beck.
And he said sophomore Braylon Beck, number 32. And finally, number 42, also sophomore, Taylor Gernati. So the Lady Dutch pretty young. Scott, one senior
on the whole team.
On the
period.
whole team.
Yes. So they have everybody coming back except Rachel.
And for the home team, Lady Crusaders, senior Maya Pisner.
Starting forward, a 5'8" junior, number 11, Peyton Newton.
Number 11, junior Peyton Newton.
Starting at center, 5'11" junior, number 14, Lena Pulaski.
And junior number 14, Lena Pulaski at the center position.
Number 23,
Number 23, sophomore Katie Stroud.
A 5'6" freshman, number 2, Lillian Belso.
And freshman filling in for the injured Rachel Vanslander, number 2, Lillian Belso getting the start. She's got to be a little bit nervous. Her first start is in an AML playoff game.
Yeah, that'll tickle your belly a little bit.
Yeah, it will. Butterflies probably rolling. In or out? Or?
I think we're good.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. Crowd filling up here. I'm sure we'll have a packed house by the time the boys' game starts.
Probably
pretty full already.
And nobody leaving because they're going to be here for the second game, same two teams. So,
so it should be good home crowd, as well as we thank all of our viewers out there. It looks like we have over 50 people tuning in so far. Like to keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody watching. And we're about ready to jump it up here with Gernati for the Lady Dutch going against Pulaski. Of course, the Lady Dutch in red. And it looks like ECC is going to control off the opening tip. Pisner to control, guarded by Hansloven. Lady Dutch in a man-to-man. Looks like they're switching out front there. Back to Pisner, guarded by Sura. Pisner works it inside to Pulaski. She has the height advantage in there, but she can't get the short little 2-footer to go. Rebound, Lady Dutch. Hansloven will bring it up for St. Mary's. And it looks like, Scott, I think you were talking to Coach Pisner before the game. ECC in a very uncomfortable zone in this game due to their numbers.
Something that they're not used to playing, so I'm sure they practiced it a lot the last couple days, but, being shorthanded, and there's Hansloven.
Nice pass by Beck inside to the low block to Hansloven. She puts it up for 2.
Ball off to Pulaski up front. There goes
Pisner
Pisner.
will drive left side, and she'll get it to go off glass. Nice drive by Maya there. Ties the ball game up in the early goings here of the first quarter. Hansloven out front. Sura now works it around the back to Sura. Over to Braun. Oh, there's almost a turnover. Sura collects it for the Lady Dutch. Braun now works it inside to Granati. Granati, Beck. They're moving the ball quickly around the perimeter, trying to get this zone moving. Being very patient. Oh, there's a turnover. Pisner collects the pass from Beck, and she blows the layup. No good. Maya shaking her head, not happy with herself there.
That was instinctive right there. That's good defense on Maya's part. Just didn't finish at the end, but
high post to Granati. She'll kick the Hansloven in the corner. She tries to drive baseline, and they're going to get Hansloven with a charge. Thought that maybe could have just been a no call.
Yeah. Didn't really. Well, yeah. I thought she was moving. I think that was correct. The defender's feet were moving. I don't know if there was a hook or something that we couldn't see down there, a push off.
Newton shot no good off the cut. Nice give and go there, but can't get the layup to work. Braun again out front. Hansloven on the far wing. Back to Braun. $5:10 to go in the first quarter here. Tied up a bucket apiece, 2-2, and there's going to be a turnover by the Lady Dutch into the backcourt. ECC basketball.
I know what they're trying to speed the game up, get the zone moving like you said earlier, but there's a time you got to slow down. And just play the offense, make good passes, and that just wasn't a good pass.
Freshman Mavis Kasky into the game for the Lady Dutch, number 25. She's guarding Pisner out front, and now they switch off. Inside to Pulaski, guarded by Kasky. She can't get the jump hook to go off. Oh, I thought it was going out of bounds, but Hansloven collects it.
She snuck in there.
Yep. And she's pushing the ball now. I think the Lady Dutch really should look to push because they're struggling against this zone.
Yeah.
Inside to Granati, and she'll drive and fumble the ball out of bounds. She was going to have a layup there, but unfortunately lost the control. Still 2-2, 4:37 to go in the first quarter.
Lady Dutch picking up right as soon as they cross half court. They're on them, man to man.
Kasky guarding Pisner. She tries a step back, but Kasky closes it out well. They work the ball into Peyton, guarded by Granati. Good defense there by Granati. I like that matchup down in there.
Yeah.
Granati and Newton going at it.
Yeah, definitely the mismatch. I see Molly Hansloven's covering Lena Pulaski, and Molly's giving up probably 6 inches at least.
Probably 6 inches, yeah. Gernati now finds herself on the wing, and they're running Kasky at the high post. There's another steal by Pisner off to the races. Can't get the layup to go, followed by Straub. No good, and rebound by Kasky. So
that's 3 already.
Yeah.
Early. I mean, this is see who goes to an AML championship. Gotta make those.
Yeah.
Gotta make those. Any game. It doesn't matter. AML or not. Them gotta be made. Big game.
Kasky inside. Beck now. Back to Beck. Loses control for a second. Cross court pass to Grenati. They keep trying to pound it into that high post. There's another steal off of that pass. Pisner wants the 3 again, but she's closed out by Braun. Pulaski, nice feed into Newton, and her left-handed can't go. Pulaski now can't get the layup to go. So ECC getting a shot opportunities. They can't get them to fall.
No.
Hansloven will push to Beck for 3 in the corner, and she drains it. Nice shot there by Beck.
Yeah, quick shot.
Yeah.
She got the ball, and it was up.
5-2. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Say?
No, she has a good-looking shot.
Yeah.
Nice follow-through, hand in the cookie jar.
Pisner down the lane, no good. Rebound, Lady Dutch.
Rachel Braun with the rebound. Good hustle. One thing, ECC girls have the height advantage over St. Mary's.
Absolutely. Oh, they find a nice diagonal pass. Risky, but solid. Hansloven finds Beck for 2 down underneath the basket. St. Mary's a 5-0 spurt there, off to a 7-2 lead. 2:26 to go. We'll step away briefly.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs. Because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Okay, welcome back here to Aaron Straub Gymnasium after a little spurt there by the Lady Dutch. 5-0 run, all due to Braylon Beck. Coach Pisner wanted a timeout there.
Well, you got to make it. They're not used to running that zone, so he's probably making little adjustments on the defense and see something on offense. So it's a good timeout.
Yep. Number 4, Anna Getzy into the game for the Lady Crusaders after Pisner's 3 is no good. Lady Dutch basketball. Sura back in the ball game for the Lady Dutch. Beck finds Hansloven underneath. She squirts her around Newton, but she misses a little bunny now. And Pulaski comes down with it. Good hustle by Lena. Pisner out front. Straub now, back to Pisner. Pisner will pull up, deep 3, rebound, Beck. Beck having a nice outing here so far in the early going.
Yep, and she was pretty sure she wasn't starting at the beginning of the year, so she must have worked her way into the starting job, and she's doing really well.
Yep. Into Kasky, cross court. Chief tries to feed Hansloven. Oh. And there's a miscommunication. She tried to get it back out of there. She was trapped, and Beck didn't see it coming. So turnover, Lady Dutch. 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Straub gets it to Pisner. Pisner, of course, Scott, one of the leading scorers in the district, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm not sure where she's at these days, but she was up there. Payton's no good. Contested by Grenati, and Beck comes away with it.
Saying her name a lot in this first quarter. Good pass fake.
Yeah.
Don't see enough of them.
Cross court pass to Beck. Back out to Sura. Grenati now wants the 3, can't get it. Down to Kasky. Hansloven collects it. She'll drive middle of the lane, put it up off glass for 2. Nice drive down the middle of that zone by Hansloven. 9-2, 26 seconds to go in the quarter. Pisner's three is blocked by Hansloven. 19 seconds to go. Granati will control for the Lady Dutch. 15 seconds. Hansloven far side. 10 seconds. She's stuck. Granati out there. 7 seconds. They better move. Sura now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Granati does not get the shot off. So after 1 quarter of play, the Lady Dutch up over the Lady Crusaders 9-2. We will step away for 1 minute.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Okay, welcome back to Elk County Catholic for tonight's girls AML semifinal contest. Lady Dutch jumped out to a 7-point lead there, 9-2 in the first quarter.
7-0 run to end the quarter. It was 2-2.
Yep.
So those math skills coming out.
I was just going to say.
Just Johnsburg education shining through.
Oh, jeez. Pulaski in control out front for the Lady Crusaders. St. Mary's still in that tight man-to-man defense. Pisner steps back against Caskey. I think Caskey got a piece. And Straub should have let that go. Well, she wasn't sure.
She didn't know.
She
When,
sure.
when nobody says anything, you got to go for the ball.
Yeah. So nice defense there by Mavis. And
looks like the lottery balls. They must have a lottery thing.
oh,
It must have all spilled out on the floor.
I was worried that someone needed medical attention or something.
No,
it was
nope.
just
Something minor, thank
ping
goodness.
pong balls were loose on the floor. So
yeah.
Brief stoppage of play there.
Should be a technical foul, but whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
St. Mary's is passing the ball fast, trying to get that zone. They were going early. They were getting it inside and then passing opposite, which was open.
Ooh, there's that.
And now they're not doing that.
Pisner keeps getting that return pass off the steal there. Lady Dutch got to clean that up.
Yeah.
That's about
Yeah,
four
she's
now,
waiting
right?
for it. Yeah, she's sitting there waiting for it. That's where you do the pass fake, cut to the hoop. It's open at the foul line.
Yep. Back out front, Sarah. Back to back. There's Maya trying to get it again.
Yeah. Coach Adaya.
Coach Adaya had the same thoughts we did, and he wants to talk about it. We'll stay here. We're on break. I'm sure he wants to talk about how to combat that Pisner cheating up there. Just what you said, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's one pass fake. She jumps out. It's going to be wide open at the foul line. Defense will adjust. That's when you have somebody at the block. Kick it down to the block lay. It sounds good right there. It's just a lot easier.
The other thing you can do there that I like to see is screening against that zone.
Yeah.
Come up, give a back pick on Pisner trying to cheat.
Yep.
And then she goes back door.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't see very often too much anymore is screening against the zone. Everybody thinks play man-to-man screens. It works great against the zone. You get wide open shots. You get wide open layups.
You know, it's funny you say that. The reason I thought of that is because I was watching Duke the other night, and that's what Duke was doing. I was like, man, that is effective.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think of that too often.
Nope.
Cooper Flagg had 27 off of that. Okay, there's going to be a turnover. What did they call?
They called a foul on Mavis Caskey, I think.
42, Granati.
Oh, was it?
I'm not sure what Taylor did there. You're right. It is. I could have swore I saw 4 fingers up there, but maybe it was 5. So it is on Caskey. And there's a foul on Hansloven getting aggressive out front on the ball.
That's
defense.
2 on Molly.
Ooh.
She got the offensive charge,
Oh,
remember?
yeah. That's not good for the Lady Dutch.
And she was 35 feet from the hoop.
Yeah. That's a tough one to swallow. ECC with possession. Pisner will penetrate against back off glass. No good. Rebound, Granati. Nice strong rebound. And then Pisner tries to get it. She's going to commit the foul 85 feet from the basket.
Yes. That's their first foul of the game. Her first foul, the team's first foul of the quarter, anyways. I can't say a game because they
reset it.
Silly.
And Pisner Straub almost ties up Sura. Granati back to Sura. Well, there's the cut. They tried it.
They did try it.
They tried the cut.
It was forced a little bit, but that's going to keep them guessing now. It might be worth a turnover for the rest of the game. That's going to be in their head now.
Newton down low, breaks free off the feed from Pisner. Nice pass, 9-6, Lady Dutch. 5:17 to go in the second quarter. Sura puts up the 3 and drains it. Nothing but net. Nice shot by Sura.
Lady Dutch needed that. They were outscored 4-0 there. Kind of went stagnant on offense.
Belso out to Pisner. Pulaski almost loses it. Straub will drive, picks up her dribble. Back to Pisner now out front. And back almost with the steal. Nice way to cut in front of that pass there. I'm impressed with Braylon Beck so far tonight.
Yep, she's playing really well.
Yep. Rachel Braun back into the game for Sura.
Oh, the freshman.
Belso puts up a 3 off the glass. No good. And Granati fights for it. Comes down with it. Beck will control for the Lady Dutch. Hansloven. Granati back to Hansloven. She'll drive and put up the shot. No good. She took it right to Pulaski down there and ended up tying her up off the rebound. The Pizza Hut possession error gives the ball to the Lady Dutch. So they'll maintain possession. Braun out front. Caskey a little bit stuck. She gets free. Back out to Braun.
Freshman versus freshman there.
Yeah. Beck now. So the Lady Dutch are trying to cut more. You can tell.
Yep.
So I wonder why you and Coach Adai are thinking alike.
I don't know.
$3:50 to go, first half here. You are watching Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Lady Dutch with a 12-6 lead over the Lady Crusaders here in this AML Girls Semifinal. And there's a turnover. Pisner throws it out of bounds, trying to find a cutting Peyton Newton.
It was there. She just missed her. She was open.
Yep.
She had good position and ready to make a move. Just couldn't get the ball to her. That's what you got to do right there. Them cross passes, skip passes.
Yeah. Oh, there's Pisner with another steal out front. And she's going to get that layup to go coast to coast. Lady Dutch have a problem with that pass. They got to figure that out. Hansloven now. Braun over to Beck.
Brown in the corner. Don't want to be in that corner against his
Yeah.
own if they start trapping or something crazy.
Back going against Newton, back out to Granati, and she's going to set a screen there,
Hey.
free up Granati, kick it to Braun. Almost thought about a 3.
Can he hear us?
Yeah. Oh, Hansloven off the pass from Granati, sneaks through 2 ECC defenders for the layup, 14-8.
That was a tough pass. I'll give you that. It was a tough pass and a tough catch.
Yes, it was.
There was 4 arms there.
Newton now surrounded by Lady Dutch, so she kicks it back out. It's going to go off of, I thought it was off of ECC, but they're going to say Caskey knocked that out of bounds. And it gets you back into the game for the Crusaders.
Yeah, I thought Caskey got a finger on that, and then it hit Maya's finger
Yeah.
again. But I mean, it was a tough call.
Pisner pulls up from 3 off glass, no good. Rebound Pulaski, she'll fire it back up. And that's a tough call on Granati. She just had her arms up, but I think they're going to give it to her. Yes, Taylor Granati. So
that's her first.
Pulaski's shooting 2. First shot up and good. Nice looking stroke there by Lena. And Lena's second shot, no good. Rebound Sammy Straub, though. And Pisner with the wide open 3 this time. She can't get that to go. And Rachel Braun, good hustle to track that rebound down. And she'll push the ball for the Lady Dutch. Granati now back to Braun. Hansloven dribbles, penetrates over to Braun for 3. Air ball, no good. And out of bounds, ECC basketball. So 1:26 to go first half here. ECC down 5 with the ball.
I don't think Getsy was ready for that pass. She was setting a screen, and
Yeah.
it come right to her hip, luckily.
Oh, and Braun now being chased by Pisner. And she's going to get the layup to go with the foul from Pisner. So good push there by the Lady Dutch. I believe, was that Beck that made that pass, or was that Granati?
I don't know.
Remember.
I don't know.
Nice pass, though. I was surprised they threw it, and it turned out to be a great pass. Braun's free throws up and good. Lady Dutch with the 8-point lead.
That's Maya Pisner's second foul, by the way, which is very crucial because
that
they're
is
already
crucial.
deep in their bench at the beginning of the game. So none of them can afford to get in foul trouble here.
Absolutely. They work it down into Newton, and she's going to put it up off glass, and she's going to get fouled. So Peyton Newton back on the other end with a nice shot off glass. Chance to make it a 3-point play here for the Lady Crusaders. Sura back into the game for Rachel Braun. And Newton's shot no good. Rebound by Pulaski. She can't get it to go. Rebound by Granati. I know Coach Adai doesn't know he's doing it, but Sophie Sura drained a 3. In the next
Took her
break,
out.
she was out. Rachel Braun with a 3-point play. Next buzzer, she come out.
Yeah. You don't. Evidently, if you're a Lady Dutch, you don't want to make a shot because you're coming out of the game.
And Getsy can't get that shot to go off the fast break. 20 seconds to go in the half.
Yep, Pisner and Caskey were battling for the rebound, and it would have been hard to call anything there because they were both
10
pushing
seconds,
and shoving.
8 seconds. See if the Lady Dutch can get a shot off this time. Granati wide open, can't get it to go. 2 seconds, and it's going to go out of bounds, and that's going to end the half here. So after 2 quarters of play in this AML girls semifinal matchup, St. Mary's Lady Dutch 17 and the ECC Lady Crusaders 11. we will step away and be back for the Potter County Family Campground halftime show.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
530. That's 944-530.
Welcome back here at the Heritage Drop Gymnasium in ECC High School. The halftime show is brought to you by Hunter Station Golf Club. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life? Then get them a season pass to Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. HunterStation.com.
Okay, Scott. So again, we have a 17-11 score here at halftime. Lady Dutch in the lead. What do the stats look like?
Yeah, for the Lady Crusaders, there's 3 people who've scored for them. Maya Pisner has 6, Newton has 4, and Lena Pulaski had a free throw towards the end there, so that's a total of 11. For the Lady Dutch, Hansloven with 6. I have Beck with 5, Sur with 3, and Braun with 3, the old-fashioned three-pointer.
Okay.
For 17.
So, we're talking about cutting back door against that zone. I think the Lady Crusaders need to look at that because the Lady Dutch playing such tight man-to-man. If that pressure's bothering you, you got to start cutting back doors, setting some screens, take it hard to the hoop, and get the other team in foul trouble.
Yeah,
right?
every time they're on defense and a Lady Crusader gets a ball, the first thing Coach Adias says is pressure. He's yelling. So they're putting pressure on them. So, that backdoor cuts are gonna work out for them if they decide to do that. But and then for the Lady Dutch against that zone, if they can get that backdoor cut, catch it at the foul line, that the bottom girls pop right out. It happened like twice that the bottom girls are coming right up. You have someone to go baseline. You have a wide open layup at the block. It's easy to see up here. It's harder to see when you got 4 hands in your face.
one time on that, but I agree. They could work that more.
We can pick that up out here, but we don't have 4 hands in our face when we're trying to pass the ball. So we make it sound really easy, but it's not that easy.
Wow. Okay, so we have 3:20 showing on the clock till we get back into action here in the third quarter. So we'll check back in with you in just a few minutes.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrito Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verschetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Welcome back to Aaron Straub Gymnasium, where we're about set to get going with the third quarter of this girls AML semifinal matchup with St. Mary's with the lead 17-11 over Elk County Catholic. Tonight's third quarter is brought to you by the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center. Check us out online at AlleghenyGrill.com. And I'd be remiss if we didn't backtrack a little here and let you know that the second quarter tonight was brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. for independent seniors is located just north of Sligo on Route 68. We are a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy life to its fullest potential. They provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. ClairviewNursing.com. Okay. Elk County Catholic will control the ball here at the start of the second quarter. Pisner out front. St. Mary's still in their high pressure, man-to-man. And it looks like we got a lot of screen action. Sammy Straub freed up Peyton Newton there.
That was through 3 people.
Yes. Nice movement there by the Lady Crusaders coming out of the half. Pulling within 4, 17-13. ECC still in that 2-3 matchup zone.
See, they have the center coming up for that run when they're passing it through there. See her picking up the girl cutting through. Watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
As soon as they start cutting through, they come in to pick it up.
Granati for 3, no good. Rebound, Hansloven. She'll take it right back up for 2. Good job by Molly Hansloven. She's not the tallest girl, but she does well in there amongst the trees.
Yeah, she does. Yep, she's not afraid to go at them, that's for sure.
So Straub tries to force it into Newton, picked off by Granati. Good defense by Taylor.
I think we know ECC strategy, right? The Lady Crusaders are going to try to get it to Newton inside. They have 2 possessions. They tried to get it into her. She scored once and couldn't get her to the next one.
Sura for 3 off the front of the rim. No good. There's Hansloven again coming out with it. Back outside. Sura finds Beck in the middle. Cross court pass to Granati. Getting that defense moving. Sura now over to Beck. She thought about a 3. She fired across court to Braun. Granati now finds herself wide open and is able to sneak the whole way to the hoop, but can't get the layup to go. Missed opportunity there for the Lady Dutch.
Good move.
Also inside to Newton over to Pulaski.
Oh, she just had to turn around there.
She didn't realize
she was so focused on passing it.
And Pisner there tries a layup. Couldn't get it. Back outside now. She's guarded heavily by Hansloven. Pisner finds an opening, and she'll take it strong, a little bit too strong. Pulaski comes down with it. No good. So Lady Dutch dodged a few bullets on that possession.
Yeah, we can sit back here all day and say, boy, they're missing a bunch of bunnies. But like we said earlier, they have hands in their face. They can't see the hoop. You know, you got somebody pushing on you. It's not as easy as what it looks.
And Sarah drags her pivot foot, so she gets called for the travel.
One thing I like to see St. Mary's start doing is driving into the zone a little bit, making more than one of them collapse on you, and then kicking it out for a 3.
Yeah.
You know, you drive it right at them, make 2 of them come at you, have somebody on the wing wide open.
Kind of like Braun's done the last 2 possessions.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
And I think ECC kind of needs to do what they're doing.
They need to collapse that zone for sure.
Yeah. It's really spaced out. So if you start driving and you have 2 or 3 of them come on you.
Folks, I'm sure if we weren't on air, I would have got a different response from Scott there, but he's being nice. So, all right, we're gonna. Coach Pisner Coach Adai wants a timeout, so we'll take one with him and be back shortly.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Okay, quick 30-second timeout there, I believe was, it had to be Coach Adai, right? Because St. Mary's had the basketball.
No.
Or no. I apologize. ECC had the basketball.
So Coach Pisner called the
Coach
timeout.
Pisner called that. And they're going with a 1-4 setup now. A little different look offensively.
They still got to try to get the ball in the Newton. She's very good. She has great moves for underneath the hoop.
And they are cheating strong off freshman Belso there, coming in the backside of Newton. You see Rachel Braun down there sneaking over there.
Which is a good idea.
Yeah.
You know.
That's making it tough, though, is what I'm saying, to get it into Peyton. She's stuck down there. Back outside. Pulaski now. St. Mary's playing very good defense. Now Pulaski down low, and she's
a good move.
Nice, strong move by Lena Pulaski. And one with the foul, so she'll try and convert a three-point play here.
Ooh, that's Molly Hansloven's third.
Ooh. And I think she's going to get a break here. Mavis Caskey's checking into the ball game. Pulaski shot, no good. Rebound, Newton. And she'll put it back up, no good, and she'll try again. And that time they're going to get Granati for the foul, so Peyton Newton going to the line. Shoot two.
At the line, shoot two for the Lady Crusaders. Number 11, Peyton Newton.
That's Granati's second.
So St. Mary's not blocking out there on that free throws, costing them a foul and potential couple of points here from Peyton, although she front rims her first shot. So Molly is staying in the game. When I saw Mavis, I thought they would pull her.
Another offensive
rebound. Back out to Pisner, wide open three. She's got to be frustrated because she makes those more often than not.
Yeah.
She hasn't been able to connect on one tonight.
She has no three-pointers so far.
Yeah.
She's probably 0 for 6.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Caskey. Donna Hansloven. She'll dribble it out front and reset. Caskey on the right side, hounded by Straub. Donna Granati. Braun now out front. St. Mary's continues to rotate that ball around.
I don't think Mavis is a big threat out there on the wing.
No.
Actually, her sister was Mara, who could hit him. You know, same height and everything.
Oh. And they're going to be a jump ball there, and the Pizza Hut possession arrow is going to stay down here.
Good hustle, both girls. That might have been a freshman mistake by Caskey, but I mean, if that's the worst she does all night, that's pretty good. She's playing well.
And Beck is stuck there close to 5 seconds. That was dangerously close. Braun now finds an opening. She'll kick it to Beck. Caskey high post off to Granati for three, and she drains the three-pointer. 22-15. St. Mary's Lady Dutch up over the Lady Crusaders here. 2:36 to go, third quarter. That time, nice entry down. Oh, Pulaski, she had good position on back. Good entry there by Newton, but she could not convert.
These poor girls, they can't buy one. And they're getting good shots, and they look good off the glass. It's just not getting the rolls.
Yep.
They're doing everything right.
Caskey high post, back out the back, quickly around the Granati. Back out front, Braun. Into Caskey, she'll skip it over to Beck, will drive, middle of the lane. Puts a running left-hander up, no good. Pisner to control for the Lady Crusaders. And again, trying to feed it down into there to Newton, and Caskey that time came on the backside of Newton, stealing that pass away.
Yep.
Ends up on the floor with, is that a jump ball, I believe?
Yes.
So Lady Crusader basketball. 1:43 to go, third quarter. Back with the inbound steal, and she lost it. Back to Pulaski now. Almost a turnover by the Crusaders. Pisner's three. No good once again. Run down by Straub. Good hustle by Straub. I keep wanting to say Sammy Straub.
Yeah. Oh.
Apologies.
That's on Taylor Gennady. That's her third.
Oh, boy.
That's a reach in.
Apologies to Katie there. We refer to her by her older sister. Grenadi's going to sit down. with her
Good
third
move for
foul.
a minute 25 to go. You can't have her picking up her
Yeah.
fourth. Molly's got to be
I
smart
was
out there.
just
She
gonna
has
say,
3.
I'd like to see Molly get a little bit of a break too for that same reason. Out of bounds off the Crusaders, an errant pass there.
Well, I think, she was
So-
posting up, and they kind of, once she caught the ball, they backed up, and she started falling. So
Oh.
she was either going to be a travel, or she was just trying to get it to a teammate there.
Braun, 1:05 to go in the quarter.
Oh,
that was dangerous.
Tipped.
And there's another Maya Pisner steal. Goodness.
She's got to have 6
or 7.
7.
Gonna get it if she can get 10 rebounds. She's gonna get a triple double
Yeah.
with steals. Peyton Newton now again. I don't know, Scott. They're struggling to get it into her. They might want to find some other point of attack. I just don't know what to say. They're double teaming it.
Yeah, as soon as she catches it, they're trying to put one in front, and as soon as they lob it in, the other one, the defender's coming from the weak side and helping out. And it's tough. It's tough for Peyton. She's catching the ball, and she has 4 arms up there, and she's trying to get shots off, and it's very, very tough.
25 seconds to go. 7-point Lady Dutch lead. Looks like they might be content to keep the ball for the rest of the quarter, barring a turnover. Back now, 10 seconds, Kaskia. Back to back. She'll cross court. 5 seconds to go. Sarah over to back. Back shot.
Oh.
She drains it. At the buzzer. Nice shot. Braylon Beck pushing the St. Mary's lead out to 10 points after 3 quarters of play. 25-15.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home and Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home and Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home and Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
All right, back here at the Aaron Straub Gymnasium at ECC High School. The fourth quarter is brought to you by Verichetti Holdings. Companies within the Verichetti Holdings group include Phoenix Synod Metals, Superior Energy Resources, and Verichetti and Sons Incorporated. Find out more at verichettiholdings.com.
Granati works it down to Hanslow and cross court to back out. Down to Hanslow and underneath. Ooh.
That looked like a good block.
I thought Pulaski had a good block on her there. Tough call again. Trying to push this lead up over 10 points. Hensloven's first shot, a little too strong, no good. Hensloven's second shot rolls around and in. 11-point Lady Dutch lead.
Now, one thing, if you're Lady Dutch, you got to hope Granati or Hansloven doesn't pick up a quick foul here in the first minute.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hold off a little bit. Being up at 11, it's not like you'd need to put that total pressure on. You might going to leave a little slack. But if you're ECC, that's the 2 girls you're attacking.
Absolutely.
You know, if I'm the coach, I'm going after one of those 2 girls and seeing if I can get them their 4th one. Make them have a seat for a little while.
And who are they going to call this one on here?
That should be Braylon Beck. That'd be her. I have it for first. It is.
Yes, so does the official scorekeeper. And ECC turns it over off of Newton's hands. Lady Dutch basketball. Come on, viewers. We're at 99. Let's push this into the triple digits here.
Make a phone call, would you, people?
Yeah. Granati drives hard. Nice take. Right into the arms of Newton, and she puts it up over. 28-15, Lady Dutch. Pisner now.
Nice back door, finally.
Gets it to Pulaski, cutting back door. She misses a layup, but she's going to be fouled by Granati, I think.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Minute and a half into the quarter.
6:30 to go in the ball game. Granati's going to have to come out with her 4th foul.
I'd say 4-minute mark, put her back in.
And Taylor's the one primarily making it tough to get it into Newton.
Yeah.
So maybe
now they got
later,
Mavis on her, Caskey on her, who got a freshman covering her. Oh, yeah.
And there, and Newton getting aggressive. So are they going to call that shooting? Ooh, I don't know about that. Definitely a foul. Newton's going to be shooting 2. Caskey's 2nd foul.
And if you're Lady Crusaders, anytime you can get points on the board without the clock running,
no doubt.
You know, you got to love that. Best way to get back into a game right here.
Yeah. So St. Mary's a minute and a half into the 4th quarter with 3 team fouls. So they need to get those fouls ratcheted up, like you said, and try and score.
Yeah.
With the clock not running. We'll step away as ECC takes a full timeout.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home and Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home and Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home and Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front 9, coupled with a back 9 situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
Welcome back to Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. St. Mary's Lady Dutch in control of this game at the moment, but certainly not out of reach by any means as Peyton Newton sinks the second of 2 free throws. And the Crusaders try to apply some pressure off the free throw. St. Mary's easily breaks it, but they do force the quick shot. And Belso gets the rebound, and she's going to be fouled. So that's going to be the 4th team foul. ECC shooting the rest of the way.
And that was on Braylon Beck, her 2nd. I thought that was going to be a jump ball, actually.
Yeah,
that's come in there and
that's big.
Yeah,
that's big. So they have the opportunity. I would just drive this ball hard. Now looking to pick up the fouls on St. Mary's.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you make your free throws, they could get right back into this game pretty easy.
There goes Pisner. No, she pulls it back out. Pulaski now over to Belso. Belso almost turns it over. Gets her own errant pass off the floor. Back to Pisner. Inside to Newton now against Caskey. And
that was great defense.
Yeah.
How in the world? I'm not saying. How is that not over the back?
Yeah, that's a bad miss there.
The guy called probably a jump ball down here, a foul. Then the girls are hanging on. Well, whatever. It is what it is.
They missed that one.
And that probably could have been a foul on Caskey. So he's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
He's missed 3 in a row, so that's consistency is key.
St. Mary's now in no hurry. I'm sure they'll be content to run clock while they're looking for the best possible shot down on this end. Hansloven just going to wisely stay out there until Pisner brings some pressure. And Newton's going to foul Rachel Braun. 5 minutes to go in the game. That's going to be the ECC second foul of the quarter.
And that's only Peyton's first, so she's plenty good.
And we're going to have another timeout here by Coach Pisner.
I think that Coach Pisner wanted that foul so he could call a timeout. They're going to change something up here. It's my thought.
Yep.
They're going to go out there and stand all day long. You can't let them do that. So they're going to have to.
They're going to match up.
Yeah, they're going to have to
match up.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Welcome back to Aaron Straub Gymnasium. 5 minutes to go in the ball game here in this AML Girls Semifinal. St. Mary's Lady Dutch up 11 on the Lady Crusaders.
There they go. Match up.
Yep.
Man to
ECC
man.
called a timeout to match up, as Scott was saying before the break there, the quick break. Apologize for that, Scott. Thought he was finished a sentence and I went to commercial and he was still talking.
Just cut me right off.
Oh.
Oh, Granati's back in the game with 4. She's taking it strong.
She dribbles off her foot but collects it and then she throws it out of bounds. So St. Mary's not exhibiting a team that's up 11 trying to burn clock here.
Yeah.
They should be
I mean,
in no
set
hurry.
some screens.
Yeah. Pisner guarded by Hansloven. Dumps it into Newton, and Newton's going to step on the line, St. Mary's basketball.
Here comes more pressure by the Lady Crusaders.
Beck will break the pressure easily. And now slow it down. That's the key, Lady Dutch. And they do.
Yep.
They do. They didn't let that pressure force them into a quick shot. 4:15 to go in the ball game. And now this man-to-man for ECC is going to allow St. Mary's to run their motion offense.
See, right now, I like screening away from the ball. Getting somebody. Go down, set a screen, let them come up.
And Slovan gets cut off. Back out to Sarah.
Took about 20 seconds off the clock, 25 seconds off the clock so far. So this is a good possession.
Yep,
the best thing they can
happens.
do. Best thing they can do now. You score and take 35, 40 seconds. Oh, that's a great
Kasky sneaks around Straub. Nice, strong,
That didn't look like a freshman move at all.
No, it didn't.
Yeah. Yeah, like I was just saying, probably took 40 seconds off the clock and got 2 points. You couldn't.
And a layup, no less.
Yeah.
There's another turnover by Pisner. Off the dribble, trying to penetrate. So St. Mary's will run some more clock here, I'm sure. Kasky now, Beck with the ball. And Coach Adai is going to get a quick timeout, a full timeout. So we'll also take advantage and step away briefly.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
3:12 to go in the ball game back here at Elk County Catholic Gymnasium, Aaron Straub Gymnasium. A reminder, folks, that approximately 20 minutes to a half an hour after this game, we're going to stay live on air, and we'll have the boys AML Semifinals between these two same schools. So don't go anywhere, even after the conclusion of this game. So St. Mary's works it down to Granati. She's going to be fouled. That's going to be
Katie Straub, I think.
4th team foul. So St. Mary's basketball out of bounds underneath. Granati out to Hansloven. Hansloven will go to work, and she'll take it in and draw the foul on Newton.
Was it Newton, or was it from behind
Might be
Pisner?
Might be from behind. Yep, you're right. Dang, I hate saying that.
Well, get used to it. It happens a lot. I say that a lot, too.
Hansloven.
Maya Pisner's third.
Yep. Hansloven's first shot is good. 31-17. Lady Dutch with a 14-point lead. Trying to add to that, and 15-point lead. Hansloven knocks down the second. So you feel bad in a game like this, a playoff game like this, when the team's not able to come in at full strength.
Yeah.
It's
crazy you say that, because I was just thinking that, like, if Van Slander and Thor were available, this game could definitely have been the other way.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate. Nothing you can do to stop it. It's just part of the game, but it's just, it made a difference to the outcome of this game. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
I mean, both girls, Rachel was a starter all year, and I know Thorwart started some of it. I didn't see who scored that. Was that Newton?
Newton got the turnaround layup there. Kasky, okay, they're letting the Lady Dutch getting sped up a little bit here by this pressure. They just need to relax.
That's the whole point of the press, right? Speed them up.
Easier said than done, right? Easy for me to say up here. I've been out there and done the same things. And turnover, Crusaders.
The execution was there. The pass was a little long.
Yeah. Inbound to Sarah, back to back. She'll be hounded by Newton, and they'll get over to Granati. Granati's going to push. Nice bounce pass to Kasky. And Lady Dutch make them pay that time. So
yeah.
15-point lead, 1:38 to go in the ball game. And Pisner carries it. So senior Rachel Braun back into the game for Sura. 1:34 to go. Granati now will bring it up. She'll almost lose control. Back out to Hansloven. And Coach Adai wants a full timeout with 1:25 to go. I think he regrets it because Molly had a wide open as she's been all night long. So
yeah, well, the ball handler was in trouble, so it was a good move.
Yeah.
Didn't know it was going to come out like that, but
yeah.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Okay, back here at Aaron Straub Gymnasium, they're playing Scott's favorite song, Little Miley Cyrus.
Oh, yeah. Huge fan.
St. Mary's well in control of this ball game, 34-19 with 1:25 to go. Got to keep it fun, right?
Yeah, got to do whatever we can. Here we go.
St. Mary's gets it into Braun. Guarded by Getzy. Braun over to Caskey. Back out to Beck. Back to Caskey. Oh, they're nice pass and cut. Nice pass by the freshman Caskey.
That was Hansloven, correct?
Yeah, Hansloven scored the layup. Newton now will drive against Granati, cut off by Caskey with some help defense. And Beck is going to get fouled by Straub.
Her second.
So, Scott, what do we know about looking ahead to district playoffs? What do we know about Rachel Van Slander? Is she gonna?
Well, she's sick right
she's
now.
Just like a flu bug or something.
Yeah,
oh, okay,
yeah, she's
okay.
sick. Didn't go to school, so she had to miss today's game.
So hopefully she'll be back in good shape.
I know Thorwart broke her finger. That was probably a month ago, so she's going to be borderline coming back. So, like I said, I mean, if you have to give up the AML or districts, you definitely want to give up AML, get everybody healthy, get ready for a district playoff run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not that winning the AML is that's a big thing too. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, you can't control some stuff, and hopefully those girls are back for the district playoffs, and the Lady Crusaders can make a run.
Yeah, don't take that away from me. That's all. I never won district, but I have an AML trophy somewhere in my closet at home from 40 years ago.
Well, I don't have either, so you're way ahead of me.
I know what you mean, though. So, when as Beck will shoot 2 now after the foul. Her first shot is good. When will the seedings and come out?
Tonight.
Tonight?
They did at 6:30.
Wow.
When I was hearing. Yeah.
I thought that's early, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's usually a Tuesday of next week, I thought.
I seen Chris Rossetti put it on D9 and 10 that it was going to be at 6:30, and he was going to videotape it or something along that line, video it as they were being drawn or picked or whatever the deal was. And so they're out as of right now. I don't know how you find them. I don't know if you have to watch that video. But, they're officially out right now.
Okay, so that should be interesting to see where both these squads land coming out of the regular season AML here. Heading into the district playoffs as Braun breaks free. She can't get the layup to go, but she'll shoot 2. 28 seconds to go in the ball game.
Number 15, Rachel Braun.
Rachel's first free throw is just short off the front of the rim. No good. Second shot, a little bit too strong. Rebound, Getzy.
Pushing it up the floor.
And Braun steals it, and they're going to call jump ball. St. Mary's basketball with 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Just one more reminder, folks, that we'll have the post-game show here for this contest, and then after approximately 20-25 minutes, we'll head right into the boys' AML semifinals. St. Mary's.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I just didn't mean to interrupt you, but you
that's
missed
okay.
the clock.
Yeah. So that wraps it up. Big win here for the Lady Dots, winning the AML title. 38-19. 19-point victory. So we will step away for a few minutes, and we'll be back for Scott to give you the full game stats for this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our lowest winner.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Okay, welcome back to Aaron Straub Gymnasium for the Acrisure postgame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. And Scott, I'm going to hand it over to you to wrap up that girls contest.
Yeah, for the Lady Crusaders, I had Pisner with 6. I had Newton with 10, and Pulaski with 3. And the big thing was Pisner had 0 points in the second half. So whatever they did, whatever changes they did at halftime worked, because, to hold her to 0 points in any half of any game is pretty remarkable. So, and for the Lady Dutch, I have Hansloven with 13, Granati with 5, Beck with 10, Braun with 3, I have Kasky with 4 and Surer with 3.
So good.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 girls score, so that's pretty good. I mean, that's
well balanced scoring attack there.
That's exactly what you want. If you're
and they're young.
Yeah.
So the future's bright there for the Lady Dutch.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I have the Lady Crusaders scoring 8 points the whole second half, and that's just not the formula for a win when you're behind. It's just and not that they weren't getting good shots. They just could not catch a break. They would not fall in for them. They were right there up at the rim, rolling around, bouncing out. This game definitely could have been a lot closer, and it was closer than what the final score was. You know what I mean? Until the fourth quarter, when they pulled away a little bit. But they made a lot of free throws, which really sealed the deal for them in the fourth quarter of the Lady Dutch.
Okay, so that's going to wrap up game 1 of tonight's doubleheader. Again, St. Mary's Area Lady Dutch advanced to the AML Championship game, which will now be held Monday night at St. Mary's. So they'll get to go play on their home court for championship against the winner of Kane versus DCC girls, which will happen tomorrow night
at 6 p.m.
down in DuBois at DuBois Central. So We will take a between game break here. We'll let the tape run, let the camera run, but we will step away for a few minutes and be back to preview this boys AML semifinal contest. Okay, welcome back to the Aaron Straub Gymnasium, where we're about 7 minutes away from tip of the boys AML Semifinals contest. Again, I'm going to keep saying Lady Dutch and Lady Crusaders now because we just did that game.
Yeah.
It's going to be the boys contest between the Flying Dutchmen and the Crusaders here. And Scott, unlike the previous game that we weren't really sure what was going to happen based on records and previous results, this contest, at least on paper, coming in, looks like an uneven matchup.
Yeah, St. Mary's has got their back against the wall in this game, right off the bat. Not that they don't have athletes and stuff like that, but this Crusader team's just a really, really tough team.
They are.
And, St. Mary's still learning a new system. It's the first year. I know it's towards the end of the year, but, you've coached, I've coached. It takes more than 1 year to get a system down. I mean, these kids from ECC have been doing the same system since, they were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Yes,
right. They got
No
this
doubt.
system down. And, like I said, they have talent, but right now their back's against the wall. The Crusader team's very good, undefeated on the year. St. Mary's on the other end, they're 9-13 this year, so they're not even 500.
I will give you this, although I wouldn't bet money on it. If any system could pull a huge upset like tonight, it might be Coach Allegretto's slow down.
Yeah.
Grind it out.
Yeah.
We haven't seen much of that from St. Mary's this year like we had in the past with his Ridgeway teams.
Yes.
But you never know what he's been practicing the last couple of days in practice. He might ask his team to hold the ball for 2.5 minutes of possession like we used to.
Yeah, I've definitely seen that through the Ridgeway program.
I mean, I don't expect it to happen, but if anybody's system could pull it off, it might be his.
Yeah.
We want to remind you that this is Spitzer Auto World of St. Mary's High School Basketball on the YDL Sports Network. The team at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's would like to welcome you to our dealership in St. Mary's, where we're confident you'll find the vehicles you're looking for at a price you can afford. Come and check out our full selection of new Chevy and GMC vehicles or get a great deal on a reliable pre-owned model. No matter which vehicle you decide on, our professional finance team will help you get settled with a competitive financing or lease plan. Check us out online at SpitzerStMarys.com. And Scott, I can't help but look ahead. I'm getting way ahead of myself, but I think we talked about it earlier. This ECC squad passed tonight, getting into district play on a collision course with Otto Eldred up north.
Oh,
Otto Eldred's undefeated. We saw them go down and
3 1,000-point scores.
Yeah.
I know they're in the northern tier, and some people frown upon that. And you still got to put the ball in the hoop.
No doubt.
And them kids shoot 3-pointers, and it's not easy. They still got to shoot well to get 1,000 points in your career, and they have 3 of them. So, and I'd like to see them go against the ECC defense because
I would.
Yeah, it's gonna be. They're not. I don't know how used to that they are.
We went down and saw them play a pretty tough Cameron County man-to-man defense, and they handled it well.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Not sure. Again, way ahead of myself.
Yeah.
Just saying early here as we enter districts, that's the collision course per the records that it looks like we're on.
Barring any setbacks by either team, because crazier things have happened. So.
All right, so we have about 3 minutes. We'll step away for just a couple of those, and we'll be back for the starting lineup and national anthem for this contest.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com.
The pregame show brought to you by Acrisure and DuBois, the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. Game stream brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection, oilcountrycrates.com. The drive to the game brought to you by Warren Tire, warrentirecenter.com, and the Warren County Visitors Bureau. Keys to the game. Looking for something fun to do? Then go to Warren County. Find out more at wcvb.net/events.
Okay, I'm not sure if we're going to have another national anthem. I would assume so. Yep. Okay.
Gentlemen, remove your hats for our competition prayer, followed immediately by our national anthem, being sung this evening by ECC alum Mara Lecker and 5th grader Gia Straw. We pray to you, O God, in the spirit of Christian brotherhood. We ask you to strengthen us in good sportsmanship, fair play, and honest competition. We ask that what we do tonight will not separate us, but rather draw us close together as part of your redeemed people. We make this prayer in the name of your Son and our Lord, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Oh, say, can't you see my Lord, the delight? What so proudly we hail, that the twilight flash gleaming through the broad stripes and bright stars, through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bumpers singing there, came through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, for the land of the free, and the home of thy praise.
Okay, now we'll hear from
Your starting lineup for this evening.
the St. Mary's Flying Dutchman lineup first.
That point guard, a 5'7" junior, number 1, Tyson
Junior, number 1, Tyson Beimel.
Starting at guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Drew Shute.
Junior, Drew Schutz.
Starting at forward, a 6'3" junior, number 11, Louis Nadzinski.
Also a junior, Louis Nadzinski,
Starting at
number
forward,
11.
5'11" senior, number 21, Ben Paul.
Senior, number 21, Ben Paul.
A 6' junior, number 33, Devlin Kasky.
And a 4th junior in the starting lineup for the Dutchman, Devlin Kasky, number 33.
Now, starting for the Crusaders.
4.
5'8" junior, number 5, Frankie Smith.
Number 5, Frankie Smith. Did they say junior?
Junior, yeah.
5'9" sophomore, number 11,
Sophomore number 11, Chase Simbeck.
Starting at guard, a 5'7" senior. He wears number 15, Lance O'Neill.
Senior Lance O'Neill.
Starting at forward, a 6'1" senior, number 24, Will Wortman.
And senior and leading scorer, number 24, Will Wortman.
Number 35, Jacob Wasco.
And finally, senior Jacob Wasco, number 35, rounding out the starting lineup. So ECC putting 3 seniors on the floor along with a junior and a sophomore.
St. Mary's only has 1 senior, just like the girls.
Yeah, I was
one
just
senior
gonna
on the
say
whole
that.
team.
I was just going to say that. Okay, so we're about ready to tip it up here.
Yeah, like they used to say in the old day, Chris, time to bounce the ball in the old bamboo.
All right. Can't recall ever hearing that, but I'll take your word for it. Caskey's going to jump it up for the Dutchman, I presume, against Wortman. Well, maybe Wasco.
Oh, Will's going in there.
Okay, yep, Will's in there. The last time we saw this Crusader team, Scott, they didn't even have O'Neill on the floor.
No, actually, yeah, Songer got to start that night.
And Dudzinski now will come away with it off the tip, shoots. ECC and their standard high pressure man-to-man. Ben Paul out front. Off the Bimo, he'll kick to Dudzinski. He loses control in the hands of Wortman, and Wortman, like lightning, takes it the length of the floor. Quick, fast break point there.
Just so fast.
He is incredibly fast. Long inbounds pass down to Dudzinski.
Was it them long ones kill me? I can't.
Yeah, that's hard to get the camera around fast enough. Dudzinski underneath, going to get tied up. No, he gets it back out to shoots. Shoots guarded by O'Neill. And Smith now with the cross-court steal. He'll take it the length of the floor, 4-0. ECC, Ben Paul can't find anybody. And Coach Allegretto is going to be forced to take a quick 30-second timeout, 59 seconds into the ballgame.
Yeah, that's
not the start that St. Mary's wanted.
No, they're not like to press break. They're not setting any screens. Everybody's kind of standing around. Like you're not going to get the ball in that way. You got to set some screens.
Scott, I know we said this last time we did this game, but I don't think I've ever seen a faster team.
No, this team is so
This
quick.
Crusader team is lightning up and down the floor.
Yep. I don't know how you slow them down. I mean, we were saying earlier, if anybody can do it, it's Coach Allegretto, but I don't know how you do it with that much speed.
That said that.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it earlier, but
Bimo will take the inbound. And he throws it out of bounds, trying to feed Caskey. They just need to calm down and relax.
They got them sped
a little
up.
Too excited.
Yep, they're sped up right now, and that's what this defense and press is supposed to do, and it's working out well.
St. Mary's going to attempt some pressure, but Wortman breaks free, and he flies by Ben Paul to the hoop. Nice block down there by Caskey on Wortman. Smith to inbound, finds Simback right corner. He'll drive, middle of the lane, pulls up for Bunny, can't get it to go. Out to Wortman for 3. It's off rim and off the hands of Ben Paul. Smith saves it back in. It's going to be a jump ball, and it'll stay down here with the Pizza Hut possession arrow.
ECC missing a couple easy shots there, wide open shots, I should say. You don't see that very often. St. Mary's got to take advantage of that because it's not going to happen very often.
Smith out to Simba, guarded heavily by Schutz. Now Midzinski out on Smith. Simback's three is good. 7-0. Less than 2 minutes to go in the game. Simback's going to knock it out of bounds. And as you mentioned, St. Mary's struggling to inbound this ball. They find Beimel. He's speeding up here, and now he's going to try and slow it down. Their defense doesn't let you, though, does it?
No, they're just, it's constantly right in you, right up in your grill.
Oh, there's a steal by O'Neal. He'll go the length of the court, but Schutz follows him with a block. But there's Wortman cleaning up the miss. 9-0. And St. Mary's tries to throw it the length of the court.
And they did throw it the length of the court,
Wow.
just too far.
Yeah.
Almost the whole length of the court.
Number 12, Herzing into the game. Troy Herzing for the Dutchman.
And they bring it out down here because it was never touched in play.
Yep.
So
ECC under their own hoop. Smith to inbound to Wortman. Quick shot up glass. 11-0. Schutz is going to get fouled there by trailing O'Neal. So
first foul of the game.
Have the Dutchman attempted a shot yet, Scott? I'm trying to think. I
No.
don't think they've gotten a shot off in the first 2 minutes and 23 seconds.
Nope.
And Brindle into the game for ECC. Ben Paul back to Herzing, out to Beimel. And Simback almost with the steal, and there they get it. Wortman was going to feed Smith down on this end. And Smith's bucket is up. Her shot is up and good. Ben Paul now. Shoots down the low block. Going to get fouled by Simbeck, I believe.
Simbeck?
No.
Wasco. Jacob Wasco with his first. That's 2 on the team.
Charlie Getzy and Luke Songer into the ball game. Coach Straub challenging me with many players here early on, trying to make sure I get them all right.
They never think about us when they do all
I
this
know.
stuff.
How about it?
They got to.
Beimel out front. Finds Paul. Shoots now. Back to Beimel. St. Mary's found some patience here on this trip. Let's see if it will pay off with a good opportunity at the hoop. Paul guarded by Getzy. Almost turns it over, and now he does.
Still haven't got a shot.
And there's still no shot. Almost half the first quarter. Coach Allegretto is going to take a full timeout, so we'll step away as well.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Okay, back here in St. Mary's, where this game could not have started worse for the Flying Dutchman, falling prey to the pressure.
Yeah. I mean, there's not a bunch they can do right now. Every pass is contested. Every catch is contested. They haven't got a shot off, so we don't know if that's contested yet. And I'm too busy talking and not running the camera.
Smith will pull up for three, no good. Rebound, shoots. And going to be fouled by Charlie Getzy. I didn't see it, but
chased him down from
maybe
behind.
He felt bad for the Flying Dutchman. Simbeck back into the game for Smith.
Third team foul for the Crusaders. First on Getzy.
Half the first quarter is gone here, and the Flying Dutchmen have still not attempted a shot. Ben Paul picked up his dribble. He's stuck. Fine shoots now. Nice backdoor cut by Louis Nizinski. Good feed by Schutz. Dutchman on the board, 13-2. So they finally found a play to go backdoor on that pressure defense.
It's only going to work once or twice though, before they figure it out.
Yeah. Getzy off to Jake Brindle for three. His shot is no good. And Brindle will track it down, his own shot. Work it around. Simbeck now. Wortman, he'll attack. He's cut off. Getzy. Over to Songer. Songer gets it back out. Brindle now will penetrate. Back to Simbeck. Good defensive stand by the Dutchmen so far. See if they can continue this and get a turnover here. Songer for three. No, they cannot. He drills the three. 16-2 Crusaders. Shoots now, working against Songer. Oh, he had the corner, I thought. He chose to pull it back out. Hersey now. Screen from Beimel. Back to Beimel now. Coach Allegretto's going to bark out a play. Little 1-4 low action here. Paul now. He'll attack. And they're going to get Getzy with the foul. That's 4 team fouls to none.
His second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And O'Neill's going to come back into the game for Getzy. And Schutz can't convert off the inbounds play. Nice play. Just left it a little short. Brindle for three, no good. And Brindle's going to foul Schutz, so he'll be shooting. So if nothing else, St. Mary's going to get a chance to put some points on the board at the free throw line.
Brindle's first. Team fifth. Oh, I'm going to put the camera on him now so we can see what he's doing.
Shoots his first shot. Up and good. 16-3 Crusaders. Shoots his second shot. Is rims in and out. No good. And Brindle stuck down there. He's going to dribble out of that pressure, and now he's got a 3-on-2, and he'll pull it back out wisely. Wortman back to O'Neill. Crusaders being very patient. And as I say that, O'Neill pulls up from the free throw line, can't get it to go. Rebound, Wortman, who's
just so quick with his
puts
jumping.
It right back up. Yeah, he's just too quick. And Ben Paul's going to find Schutz on the run out. He can't get it to convert, but he is going to draw the foul on Songer. So Drew Schutz back to the free throw line.
At the line, number 2, Drew Schutz.
So the winner of this game will play Monday against the winner tomorrow night of Johnsonburg traveling to DuBois CC at 7:30 approximately will be the starting time for that. In
Over across town.
Yes.
We will be on the call for those games as well. Preceded by the girls' championship game as Schutz gimmicks 1 of 2. And they're going to say out of bounds off of St. Mary's. So 18-4, a minute to go, first quarter. This first quarter brought to you by Potter County Family Campground. Your outdoor adventure starts here with family and friends, from tents to RV to camping cabins. Potter County Family Campground has it all. And
Muccio with a
Marcus
three.
Muccio nails the three, just checked into the ball game, and another St. Mary's turnover. 21-4, 44 seconds to go. I think ECC will take the last shot. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Maybe not. Looked like maybe they were settling in, but now they're on the attack. 24 seconds to go. And they're going to get a foul on Nidzinski. A lot of contact there. Good call by the ref.
First foul for St. Mary's. Nidzinski's first.
Sloth, number 22, into the game for ECC.
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of ECC players by the end of this game.
9 seconds to go. Simback gets it down to Jake Brindle. He'll go to work in the post. He powers it up through, shoots. Good for two, and the foul. Jake Brindle with the
Jack.
Jack. Jeez. Well, someone that filled out my roster has Jake, so just saying.
Well, it wasn't me.
Okay. Jack Brindle, sorry about that. Jack's shot is no good. Rebound by Nidzinski, 2 seconds. Bimel's going to put up a three-quarter court. No good after one. ECC 23, St. Mary's 4.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Okay, back here at Aaron Straub Gymnasium, where ECC has run out to a 19-point first quarter lead. Their speed, quickness is just too much, Scott, for a lot of teams.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, nothing against St. Mary's. A lot of other teams have run into this team, and it's been the same thing. So they just make a lot of teams look bad. That's what they do.
And nice feed in there. Nice catch by Schutz. So Dutchman come out of the quarter with a quick bucket. 23-6. Simback is stuck there. He gets it out to Wortman. Wortman now. O'Neill back to Smith. ECC starters back in the ball game. Smith hands it off to Wortman, and we're going to get an armbar call on Smith there. So first foul of the quarter for the Crusaders. St. Mary's basketball.
That's Smith's first.
Nice catch by Beimel. I'm not sure how he held on to that.
Without traveling. Yeah.
And shoots down low, had Wortman off of his feet. Wortman grabbed his arm on the way back down. So it's got to be like a 7th and 8th free throw, isn't it?
It's actually 5 and 6.
5 and 6. Jeez. Seems like more. Shoots first shot is good.
Now in the game for the Dutchman, number 32.
32, Cooper Rogalski into the game for Caskey.
A little bit of pressure by St. Mary's here.
So Coach Straub still employing a full court press.
No, that was.
No, I know. But
yeah,
on the previous possession.
Oh,
And
yeah.
to be not being countered by St. Mary's full court pressure. And speaking of pressure, St. Mary's forces the turnover. Beimel now going to work against Smith. Off the shoots. Ben Paul in the middle of the lane, and he'll hit a nice turnaround. That's the first time they've really been able to get inside that lane in the half court.
Yep.
Wortman off the Wasco. Wasco's blocked from behind, and Schutz is going to come out of there with it. So 23-9, ECC. Paul now going to work again. Kicks it back out to Schutz. Beimel. Paul out to Rogalski, whose 12-footer is good for the Dutchman. Dutchman showing a little bit of life here in this quarter, getting some good shot opportunities and taking advantage of them. 23-11.
7-0 run for him. So
Lance O'Neill out front. Smith now. Little confusion as to who's guarding who for the Dutchman. They cover.
Yeah. Coach Straub's not going to be happy. They have 4 guys within 8 feet of each other. That's not part of the plan.
That's not the spacing that they want. No.
Yeah.
Smith now off this O'Neill. Wortman will pull up for 3 and drain it. It's so deflating. They work their butts off.
Yep.
Trying to climb back into this game and play good defense, and then Wortman nails a 3. Shoots now, kicks it out to Rogalski, out to Ben Paul. 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Beimel guarded by Smith. Quick spin move in the middle of the lane. Turnover by Beimel, going one-on-one. Wortman goes coast to coast, and it looked like a good block. Must have got him with the lower body.
Might have. Let's see if it called body or arm here.
And they called the arm. There was no arm there.
Negative, sir.
That foul is number 2 on Drew Schutz. Wortman going to the line, shooting 2. Wortman's shot, no good, rolls around and out. Scott, I heard a rumor that we have someone in our online audience.
Who's watched a few games here at
Eckert
this school.
and last name's Eckert and Miller. I'm not sure how those two ended up together, but it must be lively in that room.
Thinking Mr. Miller lost a bet.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Shout out to those guys watching at home. Shoots now. Ben Paul off to Nedzinski.
The defensive help is crazy. How they can recover. They go and they help. The Crusaders come and help, and then they get back to their man so quick. We keep talking about their speed, but you just don't see that this often. You know, it's
more than speed. Let's be on. It's discipline.
It's, yeah, you're right.
Practice after practice, going through that. You know, it's just not
all the little things adding up to a bunch of big things.
Exactly. Shoots is stuck, finds Nadzinski, sets the screen for him on Wortman. A lot of contact there, no call. Rogalski now tries to feed Nadzinski inside. Getzy off to a streaking Simback for the fast break layup, 29-11, 18-point lead.
Good job by Getzy. I'm pretty sure Coach Straub that he's not the guy that wants bringing up the ball, running
Leading the
offense,
fast
but
break.
it worked out great. He had a great pass right to Simbeck.
So Shoots continue to be hounded by O'Neal out there. O'Neal knocks it out of bounds. Herzing into the game for Rogalski. Beimel. Nadzinski now cut off by Getzy on the help. Beimel attacks baseline. He's cut off. Herzing now guarded by Songer. Then Paul thought about a three. Instead, he'll attack. Back out to Shoots. And there's a steal by Brindle. And he uses his body as a shield for Shoots is coming to block it. And he'll get it to go, 31-11. And Beimel has it stolen from behind him. And Nadzinski will tie up Simback. So it'll be ECC ball off the Pizza Hut possession arrow. Muccio into the game for the Crusaders. He's going to give Simback a breather.
This second quarter is brought to you by Country Springs Personal Care. Country Springs Personal Care for independent seniors located just north of Sligo on Route 68 in a community of mature adults who are able to enjoy in life at its fullest potential. They provide each resident with assistance with their daily routine while never hindering their independence. Find out more at clearviewnursing.com/Country Springs. I'm trying to run the camera and read this at the same time. It was a little tough.
I was gonna pat you on the back there to get it out, but I knew you were trying to run the camera too. So good multitasking.
Well, I don't know about good, but it happened.
I don't know why your wife says you can't walk and chew gum because you just did it. Well, okay, now I get it.
Ooh,
there's a rare turnover by the Crusaders. Songer. I think Muccio zigged. And
we were just going to say the same thing.
And Songer thought he was zagging. So, all right, minute 40 to go. Minute 48 to go in the first half here. ECC with a 20-point lead, 31-11. Beimel sneaks down the middle, but kicks it back out. Kasky. He'll look to attack. Hands it off to Shoots, out to Ben Paul. Paul out to Nadzinski. The recovery is just amazing.
Yes.
Off the help. And they find Beimel cutting across the baseline. He'll take it in and put it up. No good. And
Getzy with the rebound.
Getzy off to Muccio. Muccio will push it up. Hand it off to point guard O'Neal. Beimel's all over O'Neal. Kasky on Muccio. Back to O'Neal. Cross court here against Songer. He'll drive baseline. He's going to draw a foul. Can be on one of three people, I believe.
I think Nadzinski got him the hardest.
Kasky, Nadzinski, or Shoots.
Oh.
Did not see that coming. So
No.
they're going to turn that into a travel call. Must have drugged maybe on that after that jump stop.
I think he was being pushed too.
And there's a turnover, so maybe that's karma.
Yeah.
Was that O'Neal with that?
Yes,
Bucket?
O'Neal.
Okay. O'Neal. Shoots will drive. Gets cut off again. He'll force it up anyways. Can't get it to go. Out of bounds off of Muccio. Stay St. Mary's ball. Smith will check back into the ball game for O'Neill. 26 seconds to go, first half. Nidzinski tries to put it up, and Sloth was all over him down there. Good play, good defense by Christian Sloth. 10 seconds to go. Crusaders will play for 1. And Biamel fouls him. Coach Allegretto, recognizing the foul situation, says get a foul, so forcing ECC to have to regroup.
Yes. Yep. Now they're going to go set play. Coach Straub's going to call play here.
They're going to find Songer back out to Muccio, who's forced to throw it up. And that's going to be the half. So I thought they might have left a couple ticks on the clock, but they're going to say, oh, they are going to leave some time on the clock. So 0.3 they're putting back on the clock here. Is it even worth to put 0.3 on? I mean, you can't do anything.
You got to tip. Basically, you got to
length of the court.
Yeah.
Ben Paul throws it deep. It's intercepted in the end zone. So after all that, pretty even second quarter. I think ECC won that quarter by 2.
Yeah.
So 22-point lead after one half of play here in this boys AML semifinal contest. We'll step away and be back for the Hunter Stations Golf Club halftime show.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook.
Dash Atlantic is what he wants us to say there. That's supposed to be a dash.
Oh, really? I've always said the same thing.
I know.
Yeah.
For some reason, it just struck me funny.
Yeah. I don't know. I looked over and you were, so I just kept going.
We're back.
Like, I don't know.
All right. So welcome back here to the Hunter Stations Golf Club halftime show. Looking for a great gift for that golfer in your life. And get them a season pass to Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tionesta. Check them out online at hunterstation.com. So, as we predicted here, unfortunately for the Flying Dutchman, they're just overmatched here in this contest. The pressure, the speed, the discipline of the Crusaders just standing out
Yeah.
and making life miserable for these Flying Dutchmen here in the
Yep.
first half.
And I can see them making a pretty good run in, really good run in districts by doing the same exact thing that they're doing now. And you know, tomorrow night, or I'm sorry, Monday night, they might end up playing. Well, the winner of Johnsburg DuBois CC, but they're gonna create fits for either team there too. So it's gonna be tough for any team in this area to beat the Crusaders for how the like you said, the speed, the discipline, that they're just so fluent. They're just fun to watch. You know, they know the game like they know the scheme like the back of their hand.
They do.
You know, it's always there. You know, and like you said earlier with Otto Eldred, I'm looking forward to that game too. I hope it happens just to see how good Otto Eldred is. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We know how good ECC is. Otto Eldred has nothing against Cameron County, but Cameron County's not ECC.
Oh, no.
You know,
Right.
they play good defense, but they don't play great defense.
Yeah.
You know, like this.
Yeah.
This is a step above any other team that Otto Eldred, probably 3 steps above any team that Otto Eldred has seen this year.
Yeah.
So, looking forward to it. Can't wait. Hopefully it happens.
Hopefully it happens. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what I got here, the halftime show is brought to you by Hunter Station Golf. Looking for you already did it?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
So my bad. So we're going to get to the scores here. So what I have for the Crusaders, I have Wortman with 12. I have O'Neill with 2. I have Simbeck with 5. I have Songer with 3. Smith with 4. Brindle with 4. And Muccio with 3 for a total of 33. For the Dutchman, I have Schutz with 5, Nadzinski with 2, Paul with 2, and Rogalski with 2 for a total of 11. Wow. You see the Crusaders have, I think, 7 or 8 people scoring to the Dutchman 4. And, we're going to be calling a lot of names that we don't usually call for the ECC by the end of this game, I have a feeling. Because, you got to get those kids playing time. They practice hard. They got to get them in a game like this. But hopefully the Dutchman can figure something out here. You never know. Crazier things have happened.
Yeah. I mean, that second quarter, I think ECC won by 3. I think they were down. They're down 22 right now. They were down 19, I believe.
Yeah.
After 1.
Yep. Yeah, they outscored them 10-7. The Crusaders did outscored them 10-7 in the second quarter.
So,
yeah, I mean it's better than being outscored by 19
for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So to their credit, we're talking a lot about ECC. St. Mary's calmed down, figured some things out. We're a lot more patient with the ball, and actually got to the rim.
And what I seen in the second quarter was a lot of shot fakes. You're getting them up in the air, and they got some foul shots. These young high school kids, the one thing you want to do is block somebody and send it into the crowd. So, and that happened a couple times down here. St. Mary's pump fake, they jumped up, ready to swat it. Got the free throw line, shot 50% from the free throw line, but that's where they got to start nipping away at this.
Sure.
Like I said in the first game, with scoring without the clock running, that's the best way to get back into a game. But they're going to have to shoot a lot of free throws in the second halk.
And Coach Straub not afraid to be super aggressive. He's not worried about the fouls because they're running 11, 12 guys into the ball game. So they're not going to back off on that pressure.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have about 3 minutes to go till we get back to action in this second half. So we'll take a quick break and be back with you shortly.
Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com.
Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's are premier eye care facilities here in our Tri-County area. Their offices and eye care team are dedicated to providing excellence in patient care, eye education, and optical services. Dr. Greg Lineski is a leader in clinical eye care involving eye and vision disorders. Dr. Lineski takes the time to explain the results of your eye exam, describes your options, and listens to your eye care needs, because maintaining good eye health is an ongoing partnership at Wise Eyes of DuBois and St. Mary's.
Excellence, teamwork, responsibility. Those are the foundations on which Phoenix Sintered Metals in Brockway is built. Phoenix is a Verischetti family-owned powder metal manufacturer committed to being an industry leader through excellence, innovation, and continuous improvement. Phoenix emphasizes employee teamwork as well as responsibility to the community. Like any team striving to be the best it can be, it knows that hard work and perseverance pay off.
You've got dreams, might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrido Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegany, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegany, PA.
The third quarter brought to you by Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, where you can come for the food, stay for the view. Come check out the new indoor-outdoor wood frame event center, AlleghenyGrill.com.
Okay, so St. Mary's basketball to start this third quarter, down 22. And St. Mary's almost turns it over right away, but Cassie collects the errant pass. Beimel going against Smith. And there's the turnover. Wortman off to the races. Misses the layup. Rebound, Ben Paul. So rare miss there by Will.
Yeah.
Off the break.
Yeah. A couple people in his face.
A lot of traffic there, yeah.
Just how he was behind him, and he caught up to him and went through him and almost got a layup.
Beimel's late call there. Beimel's going to be going to the line. Got fouled in his middle of the lane jumper by Smith, his second. So Beimel on the line for two. His first shot is up and good. Beimel's second shot is also good. 20-point Crusader lead early going second half. St. Mary's with a little token pressure here, not too aggressive. Putting some traps on in the corners, and it works. And they turn it right back over. Smith, nice play. He finds O'Neal across court. O'Neal back across court, out to Wortman, wide open for three. Good. (36-13) Crusaders. Shoots out front. And he's going to get slapped on the arm by O'Neal. I think that's going to be his third? No, just his second.
Two.
Just his second. So two fouls quickly out of the half here.
Same thing happened at the beginning of the game. They got a couple quick fouls, and then the Dutchmen were shooting free throws.
Beimel works into the middle lane, and he's called for the travel. I thought there was a lot of contact there that put him on the floor, but
yeah, pretty sure he got smacked in the face.
Yeah. Wortman loses control, so the Crusaders turn it over. You know, it just kills me. That turnover was right by Coach Straub. You know, they have won this game.
Yeah.
And he acted like they were losing by 20.
Yeah.
You know, that's just a great coach that he is. He has a standard of excellence, doesn't he?
Yep.
I mean, that's
why they're good every year.
Yeah, I can't help but chuckle when I see that.
Yeah.
They work the ball down to Nidzinski. He'll go to work against Simbak. Jump hook, no good. Nice rebound by Wasco. Yeah.
Went up in the rafters to get that one.
Yeah. Smith now picks up his dribble out to O'Neal. Wortman. Wasco high post. Simbak on the wing. Back to Wortman. Wants a three. Thought better of it. Crusaders continue to work. O'Neal back to Wortman. He'll drive baseline. Foul. Caskey blocking foul. Yep.
Good foul. A good call, I should say. That was definitely a foul. Caskey's first. Team's first of the third quarter.
Getsy's going to check into the game for Wasco along with Songer for Smith. Simbak back to O'Neal, puts up a wild twisting shot, rebound Getsy, his putback no good. Wortman comes down with it, his putback no good, and Nidzinski saves it under the other team's basket, and it results in a layup for Will Wortman. Full court pass there to Beimel. He can't get it to go. (38-13) ECC, and that pass hits the rim actually.
I think it hit the net and come down and hit a Dutchman.
Yeah, I was going to say for a second, I'm not sure how that's, but that's why. Went off St. Mary's off the net or the rim. ECC under their own basket finds Getsy back out to Songer. He'll drive middle of the lane. He kicks it back out, and Nidzinski's going to tie him up on the floor. ECC basketball. Per the Pizza Hut possession arrow. O'Neal for three from the corner, air ball. Nidzinski gets it out to Rogalski. Ben Paul going to work on Getsy. He'll pull up from 12. Nice shot by Ben Paul, heavily guarded by Getsy.
Yeah, he had a quick shot there. Look how quick these guys are. Look at that. Just that quick. Back down to Wortman. I could barely get the thing moved.
Nidzinski picks up his dribble, finds a cut and shoots. He'll put up a floater. It's good. 40-17. Inbounds to Wortman, guarded by Rogalski. Songer now. He'll get cut off by Rogalski. Back out to Wortman. Somebody's open there. They find the open man. Oh, O'Neal chooses to penetrate. He'll kick it out to Songer, who's even more open. No good. So generated a good shot opportunity there, but couldn't get it to go. Shoots guarded by O'Neal. Bodying up each other there.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact. Yeah. They're letting them play.
Rogalski goes, I thought he was going to go around Wortman. Back to Paul for three, no good. Nice block out down there by Songer and Wortman. Wortman comes out of there with it. And ECC almost turns it over, but they recover back out to Songer for wide open three. Long rebound comes out to Getsy. 2:30 to go third quarter.
A lot of offensive rebounds for the Crusaders.
Yeah.
They're getting a lot of second, third, fourth opportunities.
And that was quite odd. St. Mary's had 3 guys on on Simback there as he drove. And they
called on Beimel. It's his third.
Beimel's third. So Slough, Muccio, and Jake, a.k.a. Jack Brino, back into the game. Oh, Schutz almost has a steal there. Songer back to Simback. Muccio finds Slough. Songer posting up Rogalski down there. Brindle thinks better of dumping it down. He'll reset. Simback. He'll pull up from 16, back of the rim. Nidzinski comes down with it for the Dutchman.
Ooh.
Oof, almost a turnover there. They're going to get Simback with a foul. Keep it down here on this end.
I think that's his first. I thought that was a pretty clean swipe there.
Yeah, I did too.
Come around the back. I don't know why they call that all the time because it's not a foul.
Yeah, they love calling that though. Oh, they try and hit a cutting Beimel. Picked off. They push it up. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Brindle. Turnover ECC.
Minute 35 here to go in the third quarter.
Shoots out front. Up the handoff from Paul. Setting a screen out there. He tries to penetrate. Good. And he'll throw it right into the arms of Simback. Simback got his hand in that passing lane. And he's going to get fouled on the drive by Beimel. That's his fourth, I think.
Yep, that is his fourth.
Number 13, Franco Williams, into the game. Herzing into the game for the Dutchman. Coach Allegrano's going to leave Beimel out there. Just push off on the Crusaders.
Is that what they called? I thought they called 5 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yep, I thought I saw him. Beimel will attack. Guarded by Williams. Nidzinski now going to work in the lane. He's going to be fouled.
That's called on Songer. That's his second I have him for. Yep.
No, I keep getting ahead of myself. I can't help it. With ECC's aggressive style of defense, you get in the state playoffs. Again, way ahead of myself, right? As Schutz can't get the follow.
Here comes the frustration foul, you think?
Maybe.
I thought for sure.
But anyways, they don't call those games so tight like they do in District 9.
Yeah.
They let the teams play with their pressure defense, allowing some hands.
Yep.
Oh, man.
It's going to be a fun ride.
Yeah. Brindle can't get the...
Oh, Beimel's back in there already.
Yes. He never came out.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he never came out.
Okay.
I thought they were bringing him. They
I
brought
seen him
Rogalski
walk
out.
towards the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
He thought he was coming out, too. Herzing stuck inside, back out to Ben Paul. He'll drive to the hole. That was probably a foul, but letting him play now. 7 seconds to go. Songer finds Slough for 3 at the buzzer, in and out, no good. So ECC adds 1 point to the spread here in the third quarter, up 23, 40-17. Fourth quarter just around the corner.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA State inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024.
Okay, back here at Aaron Straub Gymnasium where the Crusaders with a commanding 23-point lead heading into the quarter. St. Mary's basketball.
After St. Mary's right now, you just got to look at chip away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know you're not going to come back with the defense that they run. But, trying to make it look a little more respectable. It's tough to tell the kids that.
It is.
But at the end of the day, just chip away.
Try not to pay attention to the scoreboard. Just run.
Win this
get
quarter.
better.
Win
Get
this
better.
quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try and get better out there right now. Nice backdoor cut by Nudzinski off the feed. He takes a hard foul. I heard it through my headphones up here.
Look at he's rubbing his arm. He's like, that was a good one. Who was it on? 15. Lance O'Neill with the big foul. And that did go in, right?
It did.
Yeah. Yeah, they just said 2 shots. That's why I kind of questioned. And then this other ref come up and said, yeah, it went in.
Nudzinski converts to 3-point play.
That's a good start at chipping away.
Yeah. Down back to a 20-point lead. Wortman now breaks the pressure. ECC starters back into the game for what I'm guessing is going to be a brief amount of time. Wortman's a little too strong. Shoots, saves it under their basket again. They got to stop doing that. And Beimel with a nice strip down there. ECC comes out with it. Simbeck's 3 is no good. St. Mary's finally comes down with it.
There again, they had three shots?
Yeah.
Maybe 4? You can't.
3 or 4 attempts.
You can't let a team like that have that many attempts. You got to limit them to 1 shot.
Yeah. And Beimel throws it off of Wortman's ankle, trying to hit a backdoor cutting. Shoots.
Yep.
Paul to inbound. And they're going to try and they get it out to Beimel at the last second. Beimel. And Simbeck getting into it with Nudzinski down on the low block.
That's his second.
Going to get called for the hold. St. Mary's to inbound again.
Kind of inconsistent with like they're letting them play and they're not letting them play.
Oh my. Like that. There's a lot of contact there. So turnover St. Mary's. Smith was
nickel dimer in the paint.
Yeah. Oh, there's a long pass out to Wortman. Touchdown.
Yeah. They got to stop those long passes. Both teams are killing me right now.
Yeah. You got that one, though.
I got that one. Yeah. I'm 1 for 8.
Ball for 3, no good. Tracked down by Drew Schutz. Rogalski now in the corner. Nidzinski going to get fouled by Wasco. Third team foul. 42-20, 5:37 to go in the ball game. Here comes Getzy for ECC.
Yeah, we haven't. The first time we've seen Darren Shaw. Yeah.
Yeah, Shaw into the game. Rogalski's jumper, no good. Rebound Smith for ECC, guarded heavily by Schutz. He gets it over to Getzy. Back out to O'Neal. Back out to Simback for three. Money. So Shaw will run the offense for the Dutchman. I know it's so easy for me to say, but against this defense, I'd probably do the same thing, but I find St. Mary's picking their dribble up a lot.
Yes.
That kills you.
It's tough because they're always reaching in and trying to pop it out of there, and so that your first instinct is to stop dribbling, and that's just not the right instinct to have. Because soon as you stop dribbling, they're on you. They're right up in you, and it's hard to get a pass off. Their hands are moving.
Yeah. Songer and Brindle into the game. I just realized, Scott, that we're probably witnessing Ben Paul's final minutes as a Dutchman booster.
Yeah, with their record being 9-13.
I'm gonna guess they're not entering the district playoffs. Rogalski gets called for the reach. ECC basketball under their own bucket.
His team's first of this quarter.
Simback, nice play by Simback. And they probably missed an and one there. Sneaky. He looked like he was going to hand it off to O'Neal and then turn back baseline. Turnover by Shaw for the Dutchman, off to Getzy. He's nice recovery there by Paul. He blocks him. Paul back to Shaw. Songer comes out of there with it. Turnover so costly.
Yeah.
49-20. 3:39 to go in the ball game.
I was just told by someone that St. Mary's is going to the playoffs.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
O'Neal with the steal and the layup. Thanks for the help, Mr. Lancel. Looks like St. Mary's is the number 2 seed.
Wow.
So they will have a home game against Bradford. No, it's at Kane. That would be on the 20th. I'm not sure what that is. Is that Tuesday? I don't even know.
The 20th is next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Yep.
At Kane.
Beimel back into the ball game. He hands it off to number 13, Bodie Rogalski, into the game for the Flying Dutchman. Herzing. Back to Beimel, guarded heavily by Brindle. Beimel almost loses control. He'll put up a jumper in the lane, no good, and Sloff will come down with it. They'll get it out and stolen by Rogalski, who stepped on the line, so it will be ECC basketball. 2:10 to go. So I'll be interested. Apparently, the brackets are out there, like you said earlier.
Yes, we haven't had time to look.
We haven't had a chance to look at them.
We've been a little busy here, but yeah, they must be online. Hopefully, we get to cover some of those also, the local ones here in El County.
ECC.
You know, now that I think about it, you know, the AML championships Monday. I think districts start on Tuesday. You know, especially for the single A schools and the double A schools that have more schools in there, they have to get them going as quickly as possible. That was Slough.
I missed that.
Christian Slough with the 2-point bucket.
Slough
on a rebound.
53-20. And Slope's going to get called for the foul down there, battling with Nico Asselone into the game for the Dutchman. And Braden Chicola will check into the game for the Dutchman as well.
So I got a picture of the bracket here for single A.
Gideon Gronk into the game, along with Braden Barnett for the Crusaders.
Got ECC, number 1 seed with the first round bye. Otto Eldred with the number 2 seed, first round bye.
Chicola is going to go to the free throw line, get some points on the board here and in the scorebook.
Cameron County is the number 3. They'll play Northern Potter, the number 6 seed.
So Cameron County with heading for another rematch with Otto in round 2 if they can get by.
Yeah, and then
Northern Potter.
DuBois CC's the 4, Johnsonburg's the 5. They'll play at DuBois CC on the 19th.
Oh, that's the same matchup we're going to see
Monday
night between one of them. Or sorry, they'll play tomorrow night and again next. What's the date on that? 2/19. That'll be Wednesday.
Yep.
At DCC. Three seconds to go in the game. And Slope will hand the ball back to the ref. And ECC with a 53-21 victory here, advancing to the AML Finals. And they will play in the finals 7:30 Monday night against the winner of the DCC Johnsonburg game that will be tomorrow night. We will take a quick break and be back for the Acrisure postgame show.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grill in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grill in Foxburg, PA.
Okay, welcome back to Aaron Straub Gymnasium at ECC for the Acrisure postgame show. Acrisure and DuBois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at acrisure.com mid-Atlantic. So, Scott, what do we have for some final tallies?
So what I have here for the Crusaders, well, I missed a few, I should say that, but here's what I got. I got Wortman ended up with 21. I have O'Neill with 4. I have Simbeck with 10. I have Songer with 5. I have Smith with 4. I have Grindel with 8. Muccio with 3. And who's this? Slope with 2 towards the end of the game. What I got for the Dutchman, I have Beimel with 2, Schutz with 7, Ludzinski with 5, Paul with 4, Rogalski with 2, and Shakolis made a free throw at the end of the game for 1. Yeah, a lot of people scoring for the Crusaders. Not enough for the Dutchman. That's what it comes down to.
Again, your final 53-21. Not much to say other than, ECC's quickness.
Yeah.
Just dominated the ball game. Their
Speed
pressure.
kills.
Yeah.
That's just what it comes down to.
So looking forward to Monday night to see the AML championships. And after that, heading right into district play.
Yeah. Yeah, soon. Wednesday, they say.
Yeah,
right?
Wednesday night will be first night.
Yeah.
So we will catch up with everyone Monday night over at St. Mary's Gymnasium, the Dutch Oven, for the AML Championships. And that'll wrap it up. I'm Chris Shaw with my partner, Scott Johnson, and we'll bid you all a good evening.